Hello everyone, welcome to Good Journeys Tarot. Today we're going to do a flip through of the Lost Hollow Tarot, quickly becoming one of my favorite decks to work with. Most likely because it is on linen cardstock, which makes it just fabulous to shuffle. I'm going to just put the box out of the way for a moment. It did come in the tin, which is a fantastic idea versus a tuck box. As you can see, the back of the cards are the same image that is on the tin. It's a beautiful eye. And let's take a look at our cards. So the Fool is this raven or crow image here. You can actually see in the flowers there's these little bitty skulls, which is kind of cool. This Fool is actually going to appear in every card in the Major Arcana, which I think is a great concept. So let's put him over here so that you can look for him as we go through. Here's our Magician. These cards are influenced by both the Thoth and the RWS. And it's very Golden Dawn directed. But it's going to be completely different from either of those. And I'll show you what I mean. Here's our Priestess. Luna Moth kind of hiding her face. There's the moon, the pillars. It's a beautiful image. There is our Empress, just phenomenal. And you'll see that the horns are carried over into the Emperor. So obviously these two go together. They are part of the same family. So here's our Hierophant, probably one of my all-time favorite Hierophants. It gives you a little bit of that mystery of the normal Hierophant while adding this kind of pagan feel with the horns and whatnot. So it really is just gorgeous. The Lovers is by far one of my favorite interpretations of the Lovers card. Usually we will see people add extra Lovers cards if they want to add diversity. But rather than do that, what you see here is that the heads are missing and there are mirrors, shattered mirrors, showing various different couples. So there's two males, there's two females, there's multiracial couples. It's just a gorgeous image that truly reflects the type of couples that might exist, the choices that we might make in life. Here's our Chariot. And here's Adjustment. Now, this is the card from the Thoth. And there also is the option of the card from the RWS, which would be Strength. I'm working with the Thoth right now as I study the Thoth. Here's our Hermit, gorgeous Hermit card. Wheel of Fortune, just beautiful. And here is Strength. Now, they chose to use the word Strength rather than Lust for the Thoth card. I love this image for Strength. The reflection of the person in the water is really reflecting of their strength. I think that's gorgeous. Here's the RWS representation for Justice, which would be number 11. There's our Hanged Man. There's our Death card. See, there's our little bird. Love this Death card. And if you look, the Empress, the Emperor, and the Hierophant are all represented here, having been dead, killed. My dog's decided to get up in my face. There's our Temperance card. Beautiful Temperance card. Tower. Star. Okay, in the Sun, you're going to see the Zodiac represented around it, which is really cool. No ugly baby there, just a pretty girl with her horse. This is supposedly a representation of the angel as described in the book of Ezekiel in the Bible for judgment. There's our Universe card. So definitely a little bit of Thoth influence there. Although the cards look similar in both the Thoth and the RWS. It's just one's the world and one's the universe. And now our wands. This 4 is interesting. The skeleton's dancing. There's definitely celebration, the idea of fulfillment. As you'll see, the Thoth words are on the bottom. Some of the words were adjusted, but not most of them. A little bit of a darker deck, but just gorgeous. Representation is throughout this deck as to different races, disabilities, sexual orientations, and a little bit of gender diversity going on in here, in that some of the court cards are not the gender that you would normally expect them to be. Every time I see this card, it reminds me of Cheetah, even though this is definitely a more tiger feeling card from the Wonder Woman movie, but anyway. I love this Prince of Wands. If he wasn't smoking, that would be just the perfect card. That's probably the only thing in this deck that bothers me. I know people smoke, but I don't want to see it. Queen. King. Here is our cups. Two. This is a cup that this is a card that I kind of get. No sugar. My cat now wants to join the video, and that's her knocking the camera over. Okay, stop, sugar. I tend to see this cup more as nostalgia, so you know, I guess there's some pleasure in that, but this card doesn't really fulfill that, my normal reading for the card, so it adds a lot to it. The same with this one. I don't usually see this card as debauchery, but I know that's what the Thoth does, and so it gives me another layer for that card. Okay, so there was a break in the video there because of my cat, and then I got confused as to which cards were which because they got mixed up by the cat and all that good stuff. So, blooper reel coming at the end, right? All right, 10 of Cups. Princess. Prince. Got that backwards. There's our Queen. The Queen and King of Cups are like sea animals, creatures. He's like an octopus, I guess, and she's like a mermaid or something. Or maybe they're both supposed to be mer people, but... So aces. I do love this ace. It's got the blindfold without physically having a blindfold. Love this 3 of Hearts. Again, seeing lots of great 3 of Hearts this year in decks that are coming out. Tends to be a card that's hard to pull off. To me, at least. Love this Princess of Swords. Kind of a combo fairy Gorgon. Prince of Swords. A little bit of a dark fae feeling going on with them. It's a Queen, very reminiscent of the Thoth. And here's our King, which also appears to be female. Aces. Beautiful aces. Love the tattoo. In the 3 of Wands, you're going to see alchemy going on. You're going to see that salt, mercury, and sulfur on the hats of the witches that are performing their spell. 4 of Pentacles. 5. A little bit of a Lady Gaga thing going on here in the 6 of Pentacles, I think. There's our 7, 8, 9, 10. So princess, our prince, our queen. She is pretty. And finally our king, which is also a woman. Gorgeous image. So this is, again, the Lost Hollow Tarot, which is by PixelOccult. You can check PixelOccult out on Instagram or PixelOccult.com for their other decks. I'm sure there will be another printing of this deck. I don't know when that will be. But generally, they do reprint their decks, and you'll see them on their website. Until next time, good journeys. Oh, ow! No, sugar off! Damn it. Get off. And action! You'll notice that there was just a cut in the video. The cat toppled the camera and the cards and everything, so nothing's where it was before we started. Lots of fun around my house. There's our 9 of Cups. Oh, we did the 8 of Cups already. We did the 7 of Cups. The 6. Hold on, I put these in the wrong spots is what I did. Okay. Take 2. Here is our King of Wands. Take 5. Take 3, 4, 1, 8, 9. I have no idea where we freaking are right now because... See, these are... Oh, okay, here we go. I think...